Hey everybody, welcome to Chords of Wisdom. My name is Mutia Vision and I'm right now at a point in my life where I am enjoying the journey of learning how to play my guitar single-handedly, okay? Because I was born with one hand and I've been able to do everything else in life, and this was just one of those challenges I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but fortunately we've got some great prosthetic places that can put things together for you. And I'm still closer to the beginning, than I am of anything in this new endeavor of playing the guitar. I come from spoken word and comedy, and now I'm just enjoying music. I love music. So this place called Orthopedic Art in New York hooked me up with this prosthesis. First, I have to just easily slide on this piece on my arm. Helps to attach it to this piece. I click it in, and you see how it has this little pick at the tip? That's what I use to strum my guitar. And right now, I'm really excited because I'm in the process of learning this song by Andra called Rise Up. And I love that song because it is so inspiring, because who hasn't had obstacles that they've had to overcome in life? You know what I'm saying? We all have them, different degrees, different levels of it, but we all have them. And even if it's something that's small to us, it's major to somebody else. Certainly could be, So, you know how the Apollo stage has that trunk or that thing that everybody rubs before they go on? I have my little guy here in the music room. His name is Mabuhu. I just made that up. Mabuhu, but I like that. I like Mabuhu. Instead of rubbing his head, because we have a little healing drum on top of it, I kiss him for good luck. Because he's mine, and I'm the only one kissing him. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful guitar, Luna, that I fell in love with one day when I was guitar shopping. And y'all see how beautiful she is? Anyway, I feel like a guy bragging about his girl. Y'all see how beautiful my girl is? My girl's really beautiful. But whenever you pick up a guitar to start to play, you always need to tune it. I learned that lesson because I thought as long as I'm not playing it, if I just lay it down and leave it alone, the strings are going to be fine. But that's not true. They can be way off, and you would know. Now, my guitar happens to have a self-tuner on it, so I'm just clicking that. I'm going to go through the strings. That's E, A, D, G is a little off. When I get more experience, I'm going to be able to do this by ear, but right now, I'm not there. B, E. So this says it's all good. Also, if you're using a capo, one day I was tuning my guitar and it was so way off, and I tuned it to where it was supposed to be and realized the capo was on it, which means I really just messed it all up and I had to really work hard to get it back. So always make sure that your capo is off your guitar when you're tuning it. So this song that I'm learning, you're also getting me at the end of a long week of teaching first graders. So I talk a lot. And I had my show Twisted Lipstick Comedy that I host last night. And so you're also getting my morning voice, but that's okay because I think it's sexy. I like it. Not the best for singing, but it's okay. We're not going to sing a whole song. So in this song, it's called Rise Up by Andra. And it's pretty simple. Wait, let me just see something. Nope, the tempos not right, so I have to adjust it. That's better. That sounds right. So anyway, in this song, it basically has 4 chords that are part of it. You have C. So I'm capoing it on the first fret. The frets are those pieces of the guitar that are between those metal stripes that go down it. First fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, fifth, and so on. So anyway, I capo the first fret, and then I'll start off by practicing the chords. So C, and also you might want to go through each string individually and play it arpeggio. And then you have G. I love G. I think it's such a beautiful sounding note, very rich. And then you have A minor. And then you have F. Don't always get that one right because you have to, I'm holding 2 strings down on the first fret, and then I'm going up a notch and holding 1 string down and going up a notch and holding 1 string down on the third fret. So it doesn't always come clean because sometimes your finger's resting on another string like this, and then it's muddled, so you have to kind of just figure out which string you need to adjust to fix the problem. So I start there. So I've looked up the song. I found out the 4 chords that it uses, and I'll just practice switching through the chords just to get a feel of how it resonates. See, that wasn't good. And this string, something's laying on it. So I go through and I check and I see. Yeah, it just takes more of a deliberate effort and just building up the finger memory so that it touches the guitar just right. When you start learning how to play guitar, you are going to find that your fingertips, they need to build up a callus, and it will hurt. And then it doesn't. And then it's just nice and smooth. It's not like anything hard because I keep my skin soft and moisturized. But your skin is, it's used to it, so it doesn't hurt so much anymore. It doesn't hurt at all anymore at that point. So I'll just, like I said, I'll go through and I'll just play the chords. Some chords play all the strings, like G plays all the strings. But when you're playing a C only plays the bottom 5 strings. Or when you're doing the A minor, it only plays the bottom 4 strings. And when I'm doing that F, that challenging F, not bad, that also plays the bottom 4 strings. Okay, so I'll do that, and then I will try to visualize where the chords are supposed to be and play them without looking. I'll close my eyes and I'll play them without looking, and I'll go over to G. Wait. And then I'll go over to A minor. And then I'll go over to F. Pray for me, y'all. Okay, that was terrible. But I'll go over to F. Also, when you're playing guitar, you have to keep your nails very short. I'm sure that part of the problem I'm having here is that my nails are not where they should be. See, I can do it when I look, but that's the process of learning. So you can just practice that for hours. You'd be like, see? And then I just try to speed it up. Okay, I'm gonna have to do F with visual. I gotta see it. Even when I see it, it's just a more challenging thing because, as you can see, I have to hold 2 strings down with that finger, go over to the 2nd fret, hold another finger down, and go over to the 3rd fret and hold another finger down, hold another string down. It's still a journey, okay? I don't believe you have to be at the final leg of a journey to inspire people, because there's people who are earlier on than me. So, and then people who know what they're doing, you could leave comments in the bottom and give me some advice so that I could grow. Share your light, I share my light, and you share your light, and we be all lit together. So anyway, so like I said, okay, so we have C, we have G, we have A minor, we have F, we have F. Wait, we're gonna have F. The key to this is that you just don't quit. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this song. We're going to rise up over this. We're going to practice that F. So for me, the journey is going to be about figuring out okay. So for me, let's see if this wisdom is correct. Perhaps it was about positioning my guitar in such a way so that when I play it, my fingers don't touch the string. Sounds better. Better. Let's try that again. So we're going to go with C, G, A minor, F. Better. So I learned in this particular case that the guitar is better placed for me. If I have it placed this way, I do better on that particular chord. The other ones don't give me a hard time. F, right? It's a good enough F for now. It always gets better if you keep trying. Trying may not make you perfect, but it always makes you better on some level. So then I'll be like, okay, then I try to get a feel of the song. I'll be like, you're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' work it out. Mountains, we gon' work it out. Mountains, and we'll rise up, rise like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the air. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up. You see? And then at some point, this is going to be a really beautiful song. And when my vocal cords catch up to where they need to be, because I feel like I'm about 2 vocal cords away from losing my voice right now. But I love to play my guitar in the stillness of the early morning. So that's the way it sounds, in the stillness of the early morning. And sometimes I like to play it at night when I'm winding down. Had a stress-filled day, and just the music, it's just so, so beautiful. So I'll just go back to playing those notes. And practice playing it as cleanly as I can over and over again. And I just work on speeding it up each time. The transition between notes. Sometimes when you're learning the language of the guitar, you have a lot of different chords in your mind, and these chords overlap in many different songs. And so your mind or your fingers may go to another chord just automatically because you learned that song. And you just keep doing it until it just becomes second nature. And you'll notice each time you come back to it, you'll get better and better and stronger and stronger and smoother until you have achieved perfection. And perfection can be gained on many levels. Today you might just work on perfecting one chord. Tomorrow you might work on perfecting 2 chords. The next day you work on perfecting the 3rd chord. And then you work on perfecting putting them all together. And then you work on perfecting being able to play the chords with your eyes closed. Y'all know I'm cringing on this one because, oh shit, I'm not even, I'm gonna get that F. I'm not giving up on it. And that really is just the process. It's just a process of, for me, it was just a process of finding songs that I love to play, that I love to listen to, that fill me with joy, and then figuring out how to play them and never giving up until I get it right. And that's it. One day, I haven't built up the endurance to actually play this song all the way through. I'm sure that's because I haven't memorized the 2nd verse yet, but I will. And like I said, I'm not afraid to share the process because there's beauty in every stage of every level of everything we learn. You can find beauty in every stage, even in those challenging stages, even in the ones where I'm kind of rebuilding the callus because I've kind of been away from playing the guitar for a while. So the amount of playing that I am putting in right now is rebuilding it. So I'm feeling it right now. But like I said, at some point, you won't feel anything. And at some point, the dance of playing the chords is just going to be as natural as breathing. And I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to I remember when I first started playing, and it really was just about just one strum. I know I have to graduate to be able to do something like that. I'm not there yet, but I can do. Wait, that wasn't good. I can do down, 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 and find my timing on things. That's what I'm working on. The next song in the next episode of Chords of Wisdom that I'm doing is called Say Something. I'm Giving Up on You by Big World. And I love that song. But it definitely gives me a new level of challenge because even though the guitar chords repeat in different songs, there's a whole different feel, that makes it a whole new song that you have to just listen and absorb and digest. So I guess that is all I have for now. Until we meet again, I hope that you will face your challenges head on with strength, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I look forward to reading your comments and responding to them and inspiring you and being inspired by everyone who takes the moment to just like or share or whatever you're inspired to do. Take care. Until next time.